Greetings, and once again, welcome back to the, for now, powered insanity. That's right, I have somewhat stable power production for the time being. In the last episode, I started setting up this, or continued, I believe, setting up this new area up here. And also fixed some minor little things in the Vrauk production. More barrels in rotation and basically... No, wait. Yes. I did add more barrels in rotation. Yeah, and okay, it is active. Thank you, research completed. Things are definitely progressing quite well now. In terms of research, that is. And then I set up this little area, or sent... Wait, what did I do? I started using Vrauk foods over here. And it seems like I need to scale up moss even further. And probably other things too. And I have noticed that there's a little belt here with too much stuff on it. So I will happily fix that somehow. How about you go there, you go there, you go there, and then you go around, and then over there. Because there was too many machines still using the raw coal, and too few using the coal dust. So now when I have the coal dust on both sides of the belt, they will be alternating a bit more. Alright, then in this episode it's scale up time to create more power issues, I guess. And something I have changed also is this mod. I just made a little change to it so that now it just shows the hours I have played and not the days, because apparently there was a day 0 which confused me in the end of the last episode. And then let's see. I am going to need a bunch of automazers, which means more iron, believe it or not. And then I am going to need a biofactory again. So I need some duralumin and get some small parts. Duralumin and small parts, first of all. I have designated roads. Why do I not drive on them? Duralumin is further down. And here it looks like there is way too much nickel again. Good thing that now I have actually researched the nickel processing, so I plan on doing something about this. Here you go. That's at least some more space, and oh my god, so much nickel. I promise, nickel, I will get back to you, hopefully within this episode. Duralumin, shake. Simple circuits. Simple circuits, plenty. Might be time to limit this one actually. I will have a quite generous limit because I know that I will need lots of them, and that reminds me that I also kind of want to check. So much stuff to do. I will just writing up planner for trains. I want to see how much stuff I need of the new things. Okay. Iron and copper. The car hit me. Well, I guess that serves me right. Biofactory. Because a while ago I destroyed a biofactory. Oh, come on. Now I kind of want to build it back. And let's see, automacer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Because I want to scale up the iron quite a lot. This iron. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this is one of the few opportunities I have to use the good old shunt inserters. Maybe I should actually switch back to those, considering how little resources I have right now. Okay, that was not worth taking the car that distance. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. I would love some belt immunity equipment right now, but don't have that. Oh, there we go. So strange that I can automatically replace the underground pipes, but I can't automatically replace the shunt inserters with pipes. So, yeah, weird stuff. Do I have any of these yet? Yes, thank you. And thank you. And now I assume that this Faugaia might have some problems in keeping up, which is why I will fill it up with some other source of Faugaia. Well, I guess I can just do something like that, even though that is going to mean that a lot of these Faugaia plantations are basically gonna become useless now. Actually, you can please have a priority to the left, I believe. Thank you. That makes it feel a bit better. And now you are ready as well. Thank you. So why exactly this amount, you might wonder? Well, because now I have 12 and a half of these, and that means that they will make slightly more than 7.5 iron ore per second. And that is 4.5 processed iron, which means 1, 2, 3, right. Now back to this problem. I guess one option might just be to scale it up. Why do you have... Oh, because you don't... Okay. But you have... Okay, how about we cut this one a bit and put it... Okay, we put it like that instead. Which can allow us to... You kind of should have ash now on the other side of the belt. This allows us to just redirect the ash a bit so that it comes over there. And then this ash over here can just go up here directly. So that we can, let's see, I need the ash. God damn it. You, there. Thank you. Okay. But this isn't quite right as well. Let's see. Now I want to have... You should be removed. Then I'm going to need 3 more of these, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One might think that it might make sense to actually just use the same furnaces for whatever needs to be grilled here, but no, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Which is why I guess I don't do that. Let's see, 1, 2. Am I going to need that many? How about we cancel you and you and you and you, because you only make 1.5 per second, so that's in theory just 3 ovens. So then I think it would make sense to just have, let's see, how about you take only stone, please? Yes, and then we can just do something like that. Just in case anything goes up there. And this means that it should now kind of be working, assuming that you have ingredients, which you don't have. And you need to move up there. You can go there, and you dush, 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 dush. Thank you. How about this? I think that in theory this should work, and in practice it looks like it has had an effect so far. Now I might actually want to just add another jar crusher just for the fun of it. And it's so fun that I'm going to need some more iron. Ugh. I'm considering if I should prioritize this thing. Or change the balance of it. Where are you heading? Iron. You're heading all the way there. But I for sure have something that's... Yes, exactly. This is kind of... This I want to prioritize. The other part I don't really want to prioritize that much right now. But the logistics of making that happen is problematic, to say the least. So I will just Happily ignore that and just add a new yaw crusher over here. And then you can take that and put, yes, there, that works. Let's see. You're connected there, you're connected there, then it doesn't hurt to just connect you there. And you want power, of course. And an inserter, and then you shall have another inserter because you probably want to take some stuff out as well. Oh, that's a shunt inserter. Sure, I'm fine with that. And you probably want some more inserter speed. There you go, have some extra iron ore. Thank you. Can you keep up? I'm starting to worry. What if you can't? Then, okay, let's see. You can actually filter and only take those. And then you can have a filter like that. And then someone... Okay, how about you also have a filter, and then you have another filter to take out ash, and you have a filter to also take out ash. That should speed things up. And I think it's still working. All right then, that's that. Just need to mark some things as done now, like that. Now I marked one too many things as done, so I better go fix that now so that it's done for real. The biofactory that I was crafting. Don't ask. Biofactory. That's that one. You can go here, I think, to continue making plastics. Yeah, sure, 200 might be good. Might want to have some more eventually. Then I think I want to take a look at the train stuff. So I'm going to want rail. Probably this recipe. I don't know when I will get the other one. Rail signals, yes, that I am aware of. That's quite simple, but this is quite complicated. And that requires, let's see, I want to change this to use some kind of biomass instead, please, because I don't want you to think about ash and stuff. Stone, treated wood, bolts, solder, okay. And how about we add also a train to this? Okay, how about we add a locomotive to this? And then how about we add a cargo wagon? You can be moved to a new block, maybe. You, or, I mean, I kind of want control click with all the rows below. Yes, please. Thank you. And no, I definitely don't need you to make that many of them. Oops, wrong button. I would like you to think about this in terms of per minute instead. Pipes, not too hard. Steam engines, not too hard, but quite cost heavy. Brakes, gearbox, shaft. Ugh. Ooh. Whoa. 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 That got expensive quite quickly. Luckily, I probably maybe don't need that many trains, but well, I mean, I still do, but yeah, maybe one train every 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of those. Okay, vitriol intermetallics, and iron thingy and antimony oxide, which I can now kind of make. Just researched today in this episode. Fresh out of the oven. Vitriol. I have already have that somewhere there. 192 duralumin. Jesus. Okay. Nixolite plates. Okay, that's what I'm currently researching. Smelter. I'm going to need a bunch of smelter, a bunch of that, a bunch of that. I guess it makes sense to have it in the upper right part of my base somewhere. And then I probably want to move the antimony oxide to a new block. Because this is where the problem comes in, more or less. Antimony grade 2. Need one, grade 2. Something like that. And this is antimony ore. Which I need to drill for. Okay, so one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? In order to make one locomotive and one cargo wagon, I'm going to need 105 drill heads. Well, okay, it didn't actually make it so much worse. I mean, it's still bad. How do I get oxygen? Okay, I have unlocked the electrolyzer. Good. That's a fairly easy way to make oxygen. Okay, this is going to be a lot. And a lot and a lot. So I need to start the antimony processing basically. And the rest of this, I'm not quite sure how. I mean, the logistics of all of this will be horrible. Horrible. How do I even make next slits? I don't know. All right, tailings, of course. Of course. I wonder if the Digosaurus will be any useful to me. I kind of have my doubts. Able to collect and extract small pieces of Nexolith from patches where machines would suffer severe degradation. I don't know if I have any such places, but sure, maybe. I don't know. This is quite a lot of tailings required to make one Nexolith. It is. It's a lot of tailings required. And how much Nexolith do I need? 50. Okay, sounds maybe reasonable. And I need 33 nickel plates. I wish you could just take all of this and just replace with nickel, and that I could easily afford. But all right then. Now I kind of know what I need to do. How about the rails? How much do I need here for things? Not taking improved processes into account. Treated wood, can I consider that as already fixed? I hope so. Bolts, iron stick. I mean, this isn't too bad actually. Although this is just 2 pieces of lead plates and tin plates. That's quite expensive. Do I have a better way of making solder anytime soon? Of course I don't. Why would I have that? That would make it too easy. That would make it way too easy, wouldn't it? So of course I don't. But I do believe that I have lead plates improved already, which I haven't set up. Tin, however, I suspect that's not doable now. So I will just have to rely on the tin that I have. Can I get tin ore though? Molecular decohesion from meat. Well, I do have plenty of meat, and this is after rubber. Well, rubber is a bit far away still. But I would like to aim for the circuit network. That's after the batteries and after the rubber, and battery also leads to construction robots. So okay. So I kind of need battery. I guess then the next research will be mining machines. There you go. Okay, next thing that I wanted to do, if we just ignore the future of the trains. Nickel processing. I want to kind of empty the storage of all my nickel. Maybe at some point I need to do something about this sulfur, but at least now I don't get as much stuff as I was getting before. So who knows, maybe it will even out. So in order to deal with nickel, what do I need? Actually, never mind, we will do this in the planner. Nickel plates. This looks way too easy to be true. Okay, so stone furnace or of course advanced foundry, they are equally effective. Interesting. Okay. that is quite expensive in terms of power. That is quite cheap in terms of power. And I think I can probably find, yeah, I mean, I have ash and stuff nearby anyway, so. Wait. Oh, coal gas, eh? Coal gas, eh? Because you have, I believe, too much, yup, too much coke. So very well, I guess we'll just have to continue flushing down the coke in the toilet or in the burners. Guess it fits better in the burners. Will this cause the same problem as I had with the other thing? Well, no, because I do get that from both sides of the belt, although not in equal amounts, so it might be a small problem actually that can be worth it to fix. I mean, I do have simple circuit boards at least, so that's something. And then we'll just go with this little fix. Though I can see now why people prefer real balancers instead of just doing this. But whatever. More inserters for sure, and let's take a look at, not that button, jaw crusher and stone furnace. This can deal with 5 per second. I hope I get less than that. How much nickel am I getting? 15 per minute. Okay, so that's like one every 4 seconds to make one. So that is 0.25 per second approximately. Car, stop moving. Or I could just collide into all these things and just destroy the chests. That would be something. But okay, not this time. Do I not have any better place to make this, you ask? No, I do not, unfortunately. Jaw crusher. Of course not. Iron. Oops. That's what happens when you change your mind about which direction you want to go. I realized that it's not my roads that are getting smaller, it's my base that is getting bigger. Iron. Jaw crusher. I bet one is enough. And furnaces. I have furnaces. Well, everything is fine then. Although I can probably take some more iron, probably some more underground pipes while I'm here. Copper. Actually, I might want to say like 200, 400, or rather 300, 400, just to give it a bit of leeway here. And then 200, 400, 100, 200. No, don't. Oh, okay. How about? Oh, but then. Okay, ignore that. Never mind. Bad idea. I don't want to use the trash slots, but I also don't want to trash everything that's unrequested, and I don't want to turn off personal logistics because I still want to see, do I fulfill the criteria or not, kind of. I just wanted to have a broader range of what it would accept, but I guess, well, of course, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, you do have very little iron, you don't say. Have we noticed any change here? Oh, I see a full belt, or rather a full side of a belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Sure, let's go with here. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should work. No accidental iron ore. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. That might make more sense. Now then I have the yaw crusher, and I hope I know how to use it. Whether or not I know how to use my car, that's up for debate. This is where I wanted to go. Just didn't know how to get there here properly. So, okay, duralumin, apparently you are going to be used a lot in the future, so how about we keep some more of you? Can you imagine that all this capacity is just like free trains? Yaw crusher. Nickel. Titanium and antimony, okay. Nickel. 1.66, that means 2 inserters. And that gives me nickel and some stone. Stone can maybe go well. I don't sort stone here, do I? Unfortunately not. But what if I start doing so? And then what if I put stone on the ash belt? And then it will end up there. That's not good. That's not good at all. So how about we change this to, say, stone brick and put it to the left. Then ash goes to the right. And then ash will go, okay, here. or reuse there. Okay, so I might need another splitter or something if I put ash on this belt, which I think I am very inclined to do actually. And then that means that I would have to put the ash or put the stone somewhere over here and put it up here where it can just be smelted and just go down and be put in a chest far away from me. Okay. And then the question is raw coal or something that burns. Sure. Let's see. You take from there, you take from there. No, not the stone. And you process 0.1 per second, you make 0.33 per second, that is 0.5 of those. That is probably enough. But just to be sure, I kind of want to do like this. Then the question is, where do I put the output now? Now I'll just put this output in some chests. But at least this should take up way less space than it did before. And then I need the actual stone to be put on here, and then let's see what to do with you. Or I mean, sure, it's not even that far actually, so I might as well just take it directly there. Bloop. No need for fancy inserters, filters. If you can call the inserter filters fancy or the belt filters. .16 per second, 0.62. Okay, great. Perfect. That should work. And now you have ash on this belt. Ash on this belt can be put over here. Or ash in these chests, rather. Oh, Jesus. Spaghetti is strong in this one. Guess we can save some of these because it doesn't seem like that's a problem anymore. Okay, now we are processing the nickel ore. Yay! Then it's going to take some time to empty these chests, but whatever. Quite a bit of time, probably. But I think they will now be emptied, slowly but surely. What is the ratio here? 5 becomes 1. Okay, so 5 nickel ore. I have 9, 10 chests of nickel ore, basically, so that's going to become 2 full chests. Yeah, something like that. Now that that's done, I do realize that I would like to have drill heads next. And the drill heads will basically have to be placed here somewhere. And drill heads will... They are made out of aluminium, aren't they? Among other things. Drill head. What's the first recipe? Steel, aluminium plate, and titanium. That's a lot of steel. I need to scale up steel. And probably a lot of other stuff. Let's see, to do drill heads, it says here. Here I have steel, here I have titanium, so all I'm missing is aluminium. How hard can that be? Not that hard, it seems. Only issue is, of course, that I'm probably going to need, first of all, a splitter, obviously. And then some fuel. But I think I know a place. And then everything converges here, it seems. So an assembling machine here. And then everything is fixed. Drill heads. This is expensive as usual. And I need some inserters. You take that, and you take that. And then I'm going to need, what was it, like 100 drill heads for one train? A 106 drill heads. Ooh. Let's see, you can then take things out here, and then you can maybe have a bit of a limit here. And then you need to take out the ash from this thing and just put it on this belt. And that's probably enough spaghetti for now. Just as a little proof of concept, I would like to see that I actually get some drill heads. I get drill heads, yay! Then the next problem is drilling for antimony ore and processing that. And in order to get that, I need lubricant, and in order to get lubricant, I need to combine it with fish oil. Ash and fish oil. Fish oil that I kind of have over here. Quite a lot of it by now, because I prepared for this. Ash, I have quite a bit here, obviously. But do I have any there? That's the problem. That's a good question. I don't think I do. Do I need it over here, or should I just... Nah, I think I will just take a pipe of the fish oil and just drag it all the way over here. Ish. Car, maybe. Or nope. Too much risk of collisions. Okay, so can I just drag it over here, here? Sort of, although here would be better. Here, here, up here, here. Ugh, maybe even here. Or can I take it down a notch and put it here? Yes, I think maybe. Okay. But at least start aiming for here. And then once I'm here, then I can go down. Right, that's that usual problem as always. I can go down here at least. Sort of. And then I can go through here maybe. If I align myself with that there, and then there, and then here. And then I would probably have to move that power pole. Yes, I do. No, please don't search. Stop searching. And then I am basically over here where I want to be. Though I suspect I will bit shoot myself in the foot if I put it here. How difficult was it to make antimony? Let's move the drill heads to another block or something. Don't really need to be in another block, but sure. You know what, let's just take drill heads out of the equation. Yes, remove that, thank you. Then I need Biofactory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Not sure I like this. Not sure I like this idea at all. But if I don't put it here, where should I put it? Here? How far there is the tight? I mean, well, I guess I could take. If I take the antimony ore and put it, but no, I didn't. Yeah. Everything is just a mess. I have free space here, but I don't have the things I want here. What I primarily want right now is the drill heads from here. Maybe some syngas. Syngas, I guess, should be not so good. Syngas here. Okay, that will include yet another underground. Although syngas can be quite easily made from coal gas. But it also outputs tar and ash. And I also need plastics. Is it just me, or was the old PyBlock much easier in terms of getting to rail? Or am I just forgetting things? You know what? I think we'll just have to think about this one. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode, when we will probably, hopefully, set up antimony.